What would it look like for parenting to be easy? What would it look like for running my company and being a very present mom to be easy? Asking the question isn't enough. It's just the starting point. It just opens up this sort of like the flower of this exploration. And I am finding that it's easier than I think to find ease in this paradigm where really truly most of the stories that I heard before becoming a mom made me think I didn't want to do it. Before we got pregnant, when we decided that we wanted to get pregnant, we knew that we wanted the paradigm of this family to be win-win-win. That what was good for our baby, Kanai, would be good for us. That what was good for us would be good for him. That is the paradigm that we are meant to be choosing, at least in this family. In part to be able to model that and make the invitation for everyone in our lives. From the time Kanai came into my body, like as a single cell, he has highlighted the places where I have had any unconsciousness, any attachment to a wound, any attachment to a limitation. He just kind of cranks up the volume. And so it's very uncomfortable, sometimes even painful, but incredibly useful because I value that. I want to see what I can't see. I want to see everything. As parents, we are meant to do life with more consciousness, with more devotion, with more love, with more alignment, with more resonance. And it is challenging to do that with kids. It is. And that's what they're for in a huge way, in the collaboration, right? Their lives are for themselves, but the collaboration with us as parents is meant to call us to a higher standard of alignment and resonance with ourselves. So it's been really interesting in the last couple of months as I'm working and having Kanai to notice, like, actually there's places where Kanai wants to be a part of my work. I didn't expect that. But it's not a hijacking of my attention, it's a deepening of my attention. It's like, oh, we get to actually serve together sometimes. He holds a very, in some ways, very universal potency just because he's new. He's a new human. So he reminds every single person that meets him of a part of themselves. That he is so easy to love, reminds people how easy they are to love. And I don't have to say anything. It's less work for me in that context when Kanai's with me in my work. I did something amazing in carving out 6 weeks for my sacred window immediately after Kanai was born. And on the first day of everything that has come after those 6 weeks, I realized that for 6 weeks I had been thinking about Kanai every waking moment. And what a privilege that was for me. Because as much as I love to think about God, it is far from every moment. And Kanai, he's so physical. He's so in the material world, he is so real and yet so divine, especially like but those first days and weeks of our human life are so subtle. We're so close to this portal of life and death and what it is that we are that's not just these bodies. So on that day I was like, wow, I have never been more consumed in anything. And I love that. And I don't want it to change. I don't want to give up this full attention. In a way, I can talk about this in the same way that I would have before Kanai. I just know that it's because of Kanai. that I was forced to think about things differently. It has not been trivial for me to go on maternity leave and come back. In lots of ways, we are restarting the business, just like my digestive system restarted. And of course, because of that, there's just an opportunity to do it with more clarity, with more love, with more focus, with more intention, with more service, with more scale. Our kids, and the truth is every challenge in our life, really truly every challenge. So this is as true for moms and dads and parents as it is for literally anyone who's never gonna have a kid. I think this is an unconditional. Everything in our life is a portal for more depth, for more meaning, for more service, for more contribution, for more receiving, for more healing. Every single challenge. Always healing is available. More is available. And the challenges, whether they're with kids or anything else, the challenges that arise, those are the pointers, those are the arrows. Like healing happens here. Go lean in. Where is this challenge happening? What do you want instead? That thing that you want instead, you want it because it's here now. You want to be a phenomenal mom and make billions? Fucking go. Let's fucking go. To recognize the mercy, the value, the promise in the adversity, in the challenge. I know it's hard. I know it hurts. I know, oh my God, I know. And I promise in that is the portal. Lean in.